1940, the desert wind howls, a sea of endless sand. A Nazi Africa Corps unit, lost and disoriented through the blinding sandstorm. A shape emerges, a structure of pure black, unnatural against the dunes. The commander approaches, his hand outstretched. He touches the surface, smooth, cold, like glass. His own face stares back from the obsidian wall, but his reflection smiles, a cold, predatory grin. A hand from the glass grabs him, pulling him in. Gunfire erupts, bullets ricocheting as screams are swallowed by the storm. Years later, the desert holds its secrets. We meet Alex, a historian obsessed with myth. He holds a weathered map, a relic from a fallen empire. Sarah, the geologist, grounds him in reality. Omar, their guide, speaks of ancient warnings. The Jinn steal faces here, he cautions. Kane, the hired gun, watches over them, ever vigilant. Their mission, to find Uba, the Atlantis of the sands. They push deep into the zone of silence. All technology fails. They are alone. The sky darkens. A storm, but not of sand. The air grows heavy, with fine ashen particles. The ground beneath them groans, then gives way. They plummet into darkness, a sinkhole swallowing them whole. Dust settles. They are at the bottom of a massive crater. Before them lies a city, bathed in an eerie light. Uba, not of stone, but of glistening black glass. A city forged in fire from a fallen star. An entire metropolis of obsidian. The legend was real. They step into the silent glass city. The architecture is alien, with impossible, twisted angles. Every surface is a mirror, reflecting a distorted world. Sarah takes a sample. The glass isn't just obsidian. It hums with a low, constant vibration. They discovered the Nazi convoy from 1943. The trucks are pristine, untouched by time, but the soldiers, they are inside the walls. Their faces are frozen in silent screams, trapped forever in two-dimensional tombs. As dusk falls, the city grows colder. The glass contracts, making sharp cracking sounds like distant gunshots. A new horror awakens with the night. The threat is not a creature of flesh and bone. It lives in the reflections. Kane leans against a large glass pillar, catching his breath. He glances at his reflection. It's not holding a gun. His reflection holds a long, wicked knife. The reflection raises the knife to its own throat and slashes. In reality, a deep, bloody wound opens on Kane's neck. He chokes on his own blood, clawing at an invisible blade. They watch in horror as he bleeds out. The rule is established. What happens to the reflection happens to you. They are now in a hall of mirrors, a deadly gallery. Alex realizes they must eliminate the light. They smash every light source they can find, plunging themselves into darkness. In the gloom, Alex finds an inscription. He translates the ancient text. his voice trembling. "This city is not a home. It is a cage. A prison for a shapeless entity that mimics what it sees. By entering, they have become its new models." Suddenly, Omar is snatched into the shadows. A moment later, he walks back, unharmed. He smiles at them, a perfect, unwavering smile. It's Omar, but it's not. A doppelganger of glass dust and stolen memories. The glass Omar attacks, its body hard as stone. Bullets chip its form but fail to stop it. Sarah sees the moonlight glinting off its body. "It needs light," she screams. "The reflections are projections." On the horizon, the first rays of dawn appear. The rising sun will give the entity infinite power. It will be strong enough to leave the crater, strong enough to spread across the world. They have to stop it. They have to bury the city. Alex and Sarah race towards the crater's center. The meteorite, the city's core, is their target. They tape over their goggles, blinded to the reflections. They must rely on sound, touch, and trust. From the walls, figures begin to emerge. A horde of glass Nazis, their forms shimmering. The doppelganger of Cain joins the chase. Knife in hand, Sarah plants the last of their explosives on the crater's support pillars. The detonator is set. There's no turning back. The explosion is deafening. The crater rim collapses. A tidal wave of sand cascades down into the city. The glass structures begin to groan and shatter. The screams of the doppelgangers are the sound of a million breaking windows. Alex and Sarah scramble up their rope line, escaping the sandy grave. A hand of black glass shoots up, grabbing Alex's boot. He kicks back with all his might, and the fingers shatter into dust. They pull themselves over the edge, gasping for air. The sinkhole is gone, filled, as if it never existed. Dehydrated and broken, they limp back to their vehicle. Sarah glances in the rearview mirror, checking her wounds. Her own tired face looks back, but beside her, in the reflection, is Alex. His eyes on his own. They are voids of black glass. The reflection of Alex does not blink. In reality, the real Alex turns to her and smiles.